Welcome back, everyone. This is episode 4 of The Outer Worlds, and from where we last left off, we had just turned off the power to the deserters. So now they told us that we either need to convince the other, we have to convince the other deserters to return no matter what, or, which is the optional mission, remove Reed from Edgewater. So I kind of want to remove Reed because he seems kind of like stuck up. But everybody will come back. Let's see what our little follower thinks we should do.
I think you did the rightest thing you could, sending the power back to Edgewater. A lot of people would have suffered otherwise. People I care for, even if they didn't care much for me.
Alright, well, she didn't really give us much, just the fact that it was a good idea. So, I think, let's go ahead and try and see what Grace and Thomas Kemp have to say. And if they don't come back, then maybe we will take out Reed and see how that works. So let's go ahead and try and figure out how to get back out of here. Oh, never mind. Oh, they're both right here.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no. I'm just along with this lady here.
I seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town.
I'm passing through. I'll take that as a compliment. I'm just trying to get my ship off the ground.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Uh-huh. Never too late to start learning. I could give you a couple pointers. I don't know anything either, so... Maybe you should come clean then. That's rude. Why are you telling me this? I had that same question. You're lucky your camp's full of idiots. I don't have time for this. We'll be nice, I guess.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
Uh-huh. I'll let you know if I find anything. I expect a fair price for my trouble. You mentioned 2 pads. What about the 3rd? I can't promise anything.
Would you? I'd be grateful.
You won't survive without power. It's time to go back to Edgewater. I want to ask you something. I should go.
I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again. I mentioned those manuals on mechanical engineering. Suppose if I had one of those, I could go back to Reed and make a real case for myself.
Huh.
What's on your mind?
You say you pretend to be an engineer. How long, or how have you been getting away with it? How long have you lived here? Never mind.
Couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious.
Uh-huh. Alright. So... now let's go ahead and go to this lady. Oh, this lady.
Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild Canids, on the other hand.
There's nothing left for you here. It's time to go back to
The
Edgewater.
matter's been weighing on me. Fact is, I can't go anywhere long as Zoe's missing. Disappeared without a trace. Marauders took her, I suspect.
So now you mean to tell me that I gotta go on these quests for these people just to go back? I'll keep an eye out. You could always go looking for her. Don't tell me you're scared of a few marauders. Good luck with that.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Unless marauders got to her, then parts of her could be in a lot of places. Jeez. Don't worry about it. I'll find her. Yeah, we'll go with the easier, or the nicer one.
Appreciate it. Honest.
Alright. So these people don't seem to mind to, go back. As long as I get them their stuff. But, does it say the deserters will follow them? As the others will listen to them. So... Adelaide refused to meet back. You may have more luck convincing the other deserters in particular. Yeah, so I mean... I guess we can, well... I guess we should go talk to Reed now, huh?
Food's bound to spoil at this rate.
I guess if we go and talk to Reed, we'll see what happens. I don't know if it's gonna give me, like, the option to straight up kill him or what, but it looks as if I decide not to kill him, no matter what the, whoa, what the heck? No matter what, the other deserters are gonna come back as long as I fulfill the quests of those two other people. But... I don't know, I don't seem to really get a good feeling from Reed, so I might just take him out anyways. But we'll see if he gets lippy between the next 150 meters or not. All these random noises are scaring me. Alright, let's do this. Oh my god, what are those? Oh, he's all the way back up there. I was just really confused for a second. Wait, how the heck do I... How the heck do I get up there? There's a lot of stuff in my field of view right now, and it's, like, confusing me. Alright, lady. Why you always gotta stand in the doorway? Like, geesh. She always looks, like, dead, too. Reed, let's talk to you, buddy.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts?
Spoke to Adelaide. She won't come back as long as you're here. I delivered your message, but I haven't convinced Adelaide to come back. I wanted to talk to you about something. Take care. I don't know if I should straight up say that. She won't come back as long as he's here. We'll say we haven't convinced her.
I expected as much. I've been thinking about it. I could use Adelaide back, but if she's being obstinate, try to talk her followers into returning. We need the extra hands.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
Have you taken a look around your town lately? What makes you think can convince those deserters to come back? You seem pretty fixed on bringing Adelaide back to town.
It is my job to keep 2 eyes on my town. I am the steward of this place, and this is my watch post.
Mm-hmm. How long have you worked here? Your town is falling to pieces. You're loyal to Spacer's Choice.
I'm trying to remember, 25 years, 26.
Jeez.
When you get to my age, the years just rush by.
When you get to your age, you don't even look that old, buddy.
Altogether. I remember looking out this window and seeing the veils spread out from horizon to horizon. We were a sprawling town. We were booming. Times change, people change, but the veil will always be here. Spacer's Choice will always be here. Our work won't ever end. I take comfort in that.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I wish you wouldn't say things like that.
Well, I mean, it's true.
Yes, as a matter of fact. When I stand at my window and look out over my town, here's what I see. I see decent, loyal, hard-working people. I see a family.
Well, you're just
We
mean.
are all part of the Spacer's Choice family. We are all doing what we were brought into this world to do.
Uh-huh. Well, I don't really... Alright, let's
I
try and
appreciate what you've done for us.
talk to us.
Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes. But I have done my best for this town.
Your town's a mess, Reed. A change of leadership might be what this town needs.
I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer,
Wow.
but it is my home.
Attack! Well, I tried. Adelaide made it clear she won't return unless you leave. Adelaide's people are getting sick with plague.
Unless you can demonstrate to me that we are helpless without her. I see no reason why I should stand down.
Uh-huh. Adelaide's found a way to grow food. She'll come back if you step down.
You will excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
Yeah.
And when you say special fertilizer, you mean what exactly?
Yeah.
Adelaide has been using dead bodies in her fertilizer? That's... Come to think of it, that's a stroke of brilliance.
Mm-hmm.
What a remarkably efficient solution. Recycling Spacer's Choice property long after its date of expiration. I was wondering about those missing bodies in Silas's cemetery.
Uh-huh. I'm not in the mood to argue. You want Adelaide's help? Step down. This town needs Adelaide. She won't come back as long as you're here. Why are these so hard?
So Adelaide wants me gone. Trade my life for the life of the town. You understand what she's doing. If I leave town, I'm as good as dead. If I stay, Edgewater will die of attrition. Adelaide has discovered some secret cure for the plague, and she is holding my town ransom.
Yeah, just about. Do what you want. I'm not the one running this town to the ground. This town could use all the help it can get. I can't make that decision for you, Reed. Uh-huh. We'll do this one.
No, I don't expect you to do any such thing. Edgewater is my own responsibility, and you have done quite enough for me already.
Thank
If
you.
Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
Yes. Goodbye, friend. We now return to Adelaide to tell her she is welcome back to town. I mean, I didn't really technically want to, like, kill him or anything, because that'd be a little harsh, but... this is the better way to do it. Kick him out of office. He seems a little too stuck up for the office anyways. Maybe Adelaide will do better. I mean, she is growing crops from dead bodies, so we'll see how long that takes to start an uprising of some sort. I don't even really know where I'm going. I'm just... oh my god, I think those are marauders. Oh god, I hear something. Ah. What is that walking over there? What is that? Anybody else see that? What is that? It's a bug. Is it gonna attack? Where'd it go? Oh my god, it disappeared. Ugh! Ew. Alright. Let me, like, try and figure out where the heck I'm supposed to be going. My friend's still following me. Dang, these flowers are really tall. You know, they're called deserters and stuff, but they really don't live that far from the town itself. But I guess that's good for me, because that way I don't have to run far back and forth between them, so... Alright, let's go back and talk to Adelaide to see, what's going on.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
Good one. I talked to Reed into leaving, come back to Edgewater. What happened to you, Adelaide? All the anger had to come from somewhere.
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward.
Uh-huh. Edgewater's better off with you in any place. I made a mess of things. Guess I'm just trying to set it right. Take care.
You telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger,
It's
you are
kinda true.
some kind of twisted. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies.
Very
I need
true.
some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater.
It's not that long of a walk.
Got a considerable burden to carry.
Whoa. Alright. Your companion is leveled up and can be granted a new perk. Go to the companion page in your lead ledger and select the perk button to see the available perks. Alright. I have some perks, so we'll go ahead and fix that. Let's see, where are we at on all these? Let's go ahead and do some lock picking. And then some dialogue. Some of these. And okay, so everything's at about 20 besides these, so we'll go ahead and get these closer to 20. Alright. Apply. Accept. You have unlocked a dialogue combat skill. When attacking the correct type of target, they are automatically debilitated. For some reason, I could not say that word. Alright, so let's go ahead and help Parvati. The companion ledger shows you everything you need to know about your companions. You can see their skills, stats, status effects, and gear. To change your companion's gear, first select the item you want to swap out, then choose a compatible item to replace it. You can also change how they behave in combat by selecting their preferred weapon, follow distancing, and aggressiveness. Okay, well, I'm changing her aggressiveness because she doesn't do anything. She has a lot of weapons, my god. 121. Let's find one that does a lot of damage. Yeah. There we go. What's this? Oh. Yeah, that can stay. What's she got on? Armor type light. Armor type light. Armor type medium. She's got tech skills. We'll change it to that one. Oh. She looks really weird in that. Oh well. Alright. Increases your engineering skill when Parvati is in the party. Decreases the amount of threat this companion generates when attacking enemies, making them less likely to attack this companion. Increase the amount of threat this companion generates when attacking enemies, making them more likely to attack this companion. Increase the companion's maximum health. We'll do this one. Okay. And distance, mode, aggressive, defensive, passive. Okay, we'll do aggressive. She's level 5. Close to the player, medium, foul at a moderate distance, far, foul from a distance. Knockout, knocks target to the ground, rendering them unconscious for a few seconds. Stuns the target. Mixed. Yep. Okay. Perfect. Let's go back to the journal. What else we gotta do? Oh, now we are going to here. Retrieve the power regulator. You diverted power from the botanical lab to Edgewater. The botanical lab is now without power. You should be able to salvage their power regulator now. Sick. Let's get this power regulator, boy. Yeah. Return to the unreliable. Alright. It's an extremely far walk back. I wonder if Parvati will come with me. She's a pretty good companion. Nice person to talk to. Helps out in decision making. Still got a very long walk to go. Whoa. Oh, jeez. These things are huge, man. And scary. Oh my god, what is that? Those are gorillas. And that is a huge one. Primal behemoth. Primal brute. Those things are scary. I'm staying away from those. I'm surprised I even saw that, actually. Alright, we'll just stick to the trail. Oh god, we're like right next to him. You know, I'm really surprised I don't like run out of stamina or anything, because like I've been running for a while. I also don't... Where are all these animals coming from? They were nowhere around here the last time, and why are they breathing so heavily? My goodness.
I used to skip rocks in the river until Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming.
That doesn't even make any sense.
She was jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks her own self.
Whee! Alright, now that we're back to the ship. Ah! Alright, we're gonna take this slow. Alright. And we're moving. This is actually a pretty, like, big ship. It's dirty, too.
Is this
Oh!
your ship?
My goodness!
Oh, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
My goodness, how the... Why would she pop up out of nowhere like that? I couldn't understand why I had to go back. You didn't seem happy in Edgewater. You've never been on a ship before. Those people in Edgewater need you. No, they
Well,
don't.
it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you?
I guess that answers my question.
I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
I'm glad to have you along. Pick a cabin. It's yours. You just met me. Why would you want to go on a space drink? I'm not interested. Party. Goodbye.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Captain. I can call you Captain now.
Aha!
I got a captain.
Yes. Nice. Okay. Don't scare me anymore, please. Because that was rough.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community.
Thank you.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I have a power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
No, I do not.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure.
Nice.
Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Awesome. Let's do this. Install this power regulator. Get this done and over with, man. Gotta get on out of this place that we at. Well, no, that wasn't that hard. Now we going back. Boop, 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 boop.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Perfection. Let's get on out of here. It's like that's the end of the game. That's it. That's all that was part of it. All right, let's see what's next in store now.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Nice.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
I get to the point, Phineas. I've been feeling a little headed. Also, I can slow down time. Never been better.
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame.
Of course.
The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Fine, I'll go have a word with Gladys. Why do I need a nav key to land on a plane? Slow down, you asked me to get involved with the black market. Or I could put a couple light years between me and the... Uh-huh.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Uh-huh.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie.
Uh-huh.
The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Got it. Where's my navigation terminal? Oh, it's right here. Where do I have to go? Monarch? Venice's lab, Terra 2. Okay. I'm guessing here, considering it has the green arrow above it, so we'll go there. Oh, look at that.
Yes.
Whoa. Here you can see all the planets in the system as well as some special points of interest that you may have discovered. You can fly your ship to any location that you have unlocked. Through some landing bays require special codes and keys before they allow you to land there. Moving between planets is considered extremely dangerous, and all employees are encouraged to remain home or at work.
Station reached. The Groundbreaker.
Sounds good. Wow. That's a pretty big ship. Well,
Can we talk?
can we? Alright. Well, we did quite a bit this episode. We brought the deserters back to the Edgewater town. We got rid of the creepy, lippy guy Reed. And now we have started a whole new quest. So, that'll be it for episode 4. Thank you for watching, and give a like and comment and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys next time.